And we're back. Okay. Hello, everybody. I believe there's about now just a 20-second delay, so back to normal. Okay. Hopefully now everything should be good. Yay! Finally, everything's working. Hopefully. Fingers crossed that the stream stays alive for, well, I want to be able to finish this drawing on stream, so I don't know how long it'll take, but ideally, let's hope it goes to that far, so. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Alright. Get the jitters out. It's been a while since I did a live stream. Life has been pretty stressful, but also fun. Stress fun kind of deal. So, a lot's been going on. I haven't been able to stream. I haven't been putting a lot of priorities on the forefront of my brain. But, yeah, it's all good. We're all good. Anyway, yes, my character, the little VTuber, I added one. It's fairly recent. This whole stream setup is a bit new-ish. I've only done, I think, 2, maybe 3 streams with it. But, yeah, I like it. It's nifty. So, alright, well, I'm gonna try to tackle this drawing now. See if we can finish it on stream today. That would be ideal. I really like how this drawing's been coming along. I really want it to be my YouTube banner. I think it fits nicely. We'll see how much we'll get done. Also, I apologize in advance if I am very slow to look at live stream chat, because it's not only is there delay, but just personally, I'm slow. So, I'll be going back and forth from the computer and stuff, so. But I'm very happy to have you all here today. I'm very happy to hang out with you guys. Bro, yeah, 10K. That's crazy. I'll say it again. I genuinely didn't think I'd make it past 1K, and I was fine with that. Cause I see my YouTube channel as one big portfolio of art things. I don't really intend to become like a big old like grand scale YouTuber or anything like that. So yeah, not only that, but I'm also not very active on YouTube anymore. Just because making content takes forever. I'm technically active by replying to all of your wonderful comments and stuff, but in terms of posting videos, man, I take eons to do that. So you can imagine my surprise and gratefulness when I reached 10K. Just with that. But yeah, since I haven't streamed on here for a while, how's everybody doing? Just with life and stuff. Hopefully everything's good. I want to stream more often with you guys, but like, I have to hook up a whole Ethernet cable to my router, and it's a whole process. And basically, streaming's gonna be a little less frequent than I'd like, but still, I miss y'all. Oh yeah, is the music okay? Like, is it too quiet or too loud? I can't tell. I'm glad everybody's doing well. Ooh, art fight, yes. I did put on my profile that I'm gonna kind of be slow to like making attacks. I was way more proactive last year. I think I'm just gonna do some bookmark characters, like leftover bookmarks from last year, or new bookmarks, because a heck ton of y'all followed me, and I'm like, oh geez, more characters, yippee! But I don't know if I'll be able to get them all, so... Plus, I've got a whole bunch of life stuff that's happening in July, so... Just gonna try and stay afloat, basically. I'd love to do another mass attack, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that this year. Maybe next year, I don't know. I love mass attacks. I get to attack all of you guys at once. But we'll see how it goes. Art Fight's pretty cool. It's like one big like gathering of a bunch of artists, and they get to like just gush over each other's characters and draw them. And whichever team accumulates the most points wins. I'm not particularly interested in the whole winning aspect of Art Fight. I'm just one person out of the hundreds, billions. I just like it as a exercise to draw other people's characters. I haven't actually mentioned it on here yet. I'm on Team Stardust for Art Fight, because literally one of my OCs is a star being. It's perfect. She's right here. Oh, I do not have a ref sheet of Lloyd or Zane. Okay, that's I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello! Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping to get the art finished on stream, if luck will have it. So far, stream is doing good, but you know, I don't want to like mess it up or anything. We get the Minecraft music playing in the background. Fitting, because I think Minecraft was like where it all started for me. I've gotten into a lot of fandoms and did a lot of stuff growing up. Minecraft was like the first thing. Well, actually, technically, my first fandom ever was like Dora the Explorer when I was like but a wee lad. And then after Dora, it was Minecraft. So it's been a lot. Dora the Explorer doesn't count though because like that's not a like you're not technically doing fandom stuff as like a 6-year-old. Or at least I wasn't. I don't know. Okay, well, Lloyd. Well, darn. I don't have any reference sheets of Lloyd. So I'm just gonna have to eyeball it. Hello. Welcome. No! That's awful! I'm sorry. That sucks, losing all your Minecraft progress. Dang! Dang, I know how you feel though, because I do remember like having a world on this old tablet of mine, and I was really proud of it. I built like a whole tower and everything, and I never built anything in Minecraft. And then I broke the tablet entirely. Like I shattered the screen, so. And the world could not be recovered. Because this tablet wouldn't turn on, so. I understand that pain. Sucks. Whoa! This fill tool is not picking up. I gotta zoom in and fill in all the pixels it's not picking up. That's frustrating. I did recently play the Tricky Trials update for Minecraft. It's actually pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I played it with my friend yesterday. I have yet to get like all the other stuff like archaeology stuff and like wolf armor. I haven't done none of that, but we're getting there, we're getting there. Minecraft still hits for me. Hey, Lily, welcome back. How was camp? I hope you had fun. Protein draws, if I pronounce that correctly. That's not a bad question at all. I can receive fan art pretty much anywhere. If I'm on that platform, you can tag me and I will probably see it. You can also email me if you don't have any social media and still want me to see something. The email should be in the about section of my YouTube channel. But yeah, I love it when you guys send me fan art. Feel free, anytime, always makes my day. Heck yes! Art fight hype! Let's go! There's so many new characters that I want to draw so bad. I have so many ideas. Do I think season 3 will happen? Probably not, unfortunately. It's not looking too good for Minecraft Story Mode, but I'm honestly content. I've had to come to the realization a long time ago. I'm fine. We're good. I'm technically not in the Sonic fandom, but I have played Sonic games growing up. I guess, does that count? I don't really know much about, like, Sonic lore or anything like that. I haven't seen Rise of the TMNT. I've only seen the 2012 version, but I hear Rise is really, really good. I did watch, like, the new TMNT movie, like, Mutant Mayhem. That was a fun movie. The lore behind my character? Like, Gigi, or, which character? Gigi's lore is pretty simple, because it's just my mind personified. She's not necessarily a character with lore, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, Gigi, her lore is just my mind. It's basically like a bunch of aspects about me and my personality, and the way I've grown up, but personified and symbolized. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't have much of lore on her Toy House page either, but hopefully someday I can really sit down and actually talk about her lore. I have not been playing any games lately because I have been trying to catch up on work. I've got a lot of projects that I have been slacking on and needing to work on. Half of it is me procrastinating, and then half of me is like burning myself out, which is not good, but I gotta do stuff, man. Am I a simp for Ninjago or MC Simp? Huh? Like, do you have a crush on any of the characters? I mean, yes and no. It was a lot stronger when I was younger, I think. I mean, Lloyd and Zane are my favorite Ninjago characters, 100%. I'll talk about them, I'll yap about them all day long. Does that count? The simp energy for Lloyd and Zane back then, though, it goes insane, man. Thank you, Jesse. I'm glad you actually liked phases. That was really, really fun to work on. And that was for 5K. Speaking of, I'm wondering if I should do something like that again, because I still want to make like an animation for 10K. But if all else fails, I'll put this playlist, I'll put this live stream in my milestone playlist, in case I forget or something. But yeah. Oh, hello, Jonah, welcome. Thank you. It makes me happy to hear you guys like my OCs too. I spend a lot of time just like conceptualizing them too, because it's one thing from like making art, fan art and stuff, because you already have something you're working with, but with OCs it's like you're making it like from originalness and stuff. Which takes longer, but it's still very much worth it. I always love making new OCs. Thank you. I haven't drawn Canada in a minute. It was good to come back to her. My favorite MCSM and Ninjago characters, you can find that in the description of this stream, because I get that question a lot. But for Micro Story mode, it's Petra, And then for Ninjago, it's Zane. I should have added Petra in this, not gonna lie, but I was running out of room. So I just put Ruben instead because he's smaller. When it comes to coming up with like OC lore and designs and stuff, this is how my brain works basically. I'm the kind of person that's like, if I'm gonna make this OC, they have to have a reason to exist. And a lot of their designs and concepts come from a question that I want to ask, or some kind of like reason basically. I don't know. Whether it be a fandom OC where it's like, what if there was a character that did this and this, and then I make something based off of that. Or if it's a completely original character, I'm like, what's something that I'd like to see or make? Just go crazy. Thank you, Jodo! Yeah, I did show that off. I'm still really proud of the work that I did for her in school. Hope I can do more at some point. There's a lot of comments I'm trying to keep up. The advice on live streaming? Oh dear. Well, if I can tell you this, I have a Windows laptop and I'm using OBS right now. There's a lot of tutorials online that I basically looked up to figure out how any of it works. I'm also very square-brained, so I'm not very good at like technical stuff, but if you're doing a playthrough, like a video game playthrough, depending on what you're playing it on, like your computer, you just need to do like a screen share or something. But if you are doing it on a console, it takes like capture card stuff, and basically look up a lot of tutorials. I can't really help you too much, I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff about live streaming that even I still don't understand. Clearly, because I literally stopped the stream at one point earlier on accident. Mr. Echo Part 2, oh my gosh! I don't know when it's coming out, honestly. I said before in a post that I was planning on like showing off like small snippets or something, like art or something that's lore related to it, because I really want to share the story so bad. I just haven't had any time. I don't know. Don't take my word for it too much, but I'm hoping maybe August something will be made, something will be different by August, because that's the month that Mr. Echo Part 1 came out, and it will be a crime if Mr. Echo something didn't come out in like 2 years. It's ridiculous. Hello, thank you, Between. Mr. Echo is stuck in my brain though. I can't stop thinking about him. But my body won't let me make stuff. My body won't react. It's just too tired all the time. If anything, I'm just really happy that people are still here for it, you know? Like, I cannot wait for the day that I finally finish it, and I'm just like, guys, it's here! And then it will take 2 more years to make part 3! But still, the pure bliss. I cannot wait. Have I ever wrote Ninjago fanfiction? Yes. A long time ago. I am not very good at writing nowadays. I'm more of a visual writer. If pretty much all of my AUs are fanfiction, if you think about them, but with visuals put behind them. Think of it like that. Technically, I'm still writing fanfiction, but with pictures. There's nothing quite like being an artist. Favorite Minecraft track? Oh man, I can't choose. There's so many. Some of them I kind of like forget the name to, which is silly. You would think I wouldn't, but Sweden is obviously the big one, the most nostalgic. It still is. I do really like Chris though. Like, ah man, Chris takes me back. It makes me feel nostalgic. I think it played like way earlier in this stream, but I'm happy you enjoy them. I honestly like the chill vibes. I just wish that the streams would stay chill, because then, you know, you got like internet problems and stream issues and lag and oi, that part's not so chill, but everything else, when it all hits, it's a wonderful atmosphere. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, I want to like stream more often, but then seeing that you guys are also busy, it's like, well, then it's kind of good. It's all good. I don't know. I want to stream more often so that I would stop procrastinating on stuff. It helps me to not procrastinate, because it's like, you can't just not work on this, you're live. But seeing that my computer is a potato, it's kind of hard to like do that still. Technically I'm working on a tablet that's just hooked up to a computer. It's still technically a computer, but yeah. There are people though who like draw with like their mouse or their finger, and I'm like, how? Teach me! Okay, funny enough, Eligard, that's not the first time somebody said I sound like a 12-year-old. It's true. I'm actually 21. But my body just does not like me. I find humor in it, though. Yeah, Lily, that's probably what people do, actually, to draw on, tablets with, like, their finger or stuff like that. My little live stream characters, I've used, VideoTube Mini. Basically you just draw out the character as a PNG and then import it into VideoTube. And then, yeah, it's actually really simple. Yeah, if there's anyone here that's new or haven't seen my streams, like, check the description. I've got a bunch of goodies there for anybody who is new and curious. Living a life on the edge. Getting. Oh yes! Oh my gosh! Ah! M Creeper! Ah! Wait, I gotta, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, we gotta, thank you for the donation. Hold up, I gotta make a little doodle. This is being recorded in a time lapse, so there's just gonna be a doodle that pops up in the corner. The delay has gotten longer? Uh-oh. Oh dear. How much longer? Like, I can't be sure. It's still 15 seconds. If you mean the delay of the, like the notification or something, then yes. It takes eternity for the stream to catch that, but... Hey, at least I saw it. Thanks for coming, Lily. Yeah, in Clip Studio it's called like the sub view. It's perfect, especially for art fight, because I can download everybody's reference sheets and have it on the side. But it's also perfect for right now. The goal is to hopefully have this finished on stream, so hopefully you guys will be able to see this finished. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but we're almost done coloring everybody. And then we'll just go into shading, which is like soft, it's not like simple shading, nothing too crazy. If this stream works out, then we could probably do the Ninjago rewatch stream again sometime soon, because last time it didn't work out. Happy to have you here. Yep, all the colors on one layer. It's because all the characters are on the same line art layer too. Just makes things easier to navigate, honestly. Highly, like, I would separate it, but only if the characters are all separated. Thank you, Jesse. Kira and Daniel, they're my babies. They're my Minecraft babies. Well, they're not babies. They're like 19, 18 years old, but still. They're my Minecraft children. You never use layers, Toast? What? Huh? That's actually pretty impressive. Hello, Luna Artsy. Thank you. Favorite Minecraft parody song? Ooh, that's a good one. There's a lot of bangers out there. Revenge is usually always the one I reference the most. I think I'll just go with that for now. That seems like a generic answer, but it's true. Revenge is a bop. What can I say? I have a whole playlist though on YouTube of like YouTube like Minecraft parody songs that I grew up with. A lot of really good ones. I even made like art of it like a long time ago, but good stuff. Of course I've heard the song, You Can Find It. I think I remember like playing like a note block version or something on a stream and you were singing it. You Can Find It is a banger. I remember for my 16th birthday, I had it playing on loop in the background. Like, during my party, basically. It was fun. Yes, this is my biome. Also a banger. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I should just go to my playlist and look at like all the songs that I have saved. Like, you got the Hunger Games song, How Do I Craft This Again? Screw the Nether, 500 Chunks. Oh, Redstone Active? Okay, wait a minute. I actually really like that one. This is gonna sound really cringe or really endearing, I don't know. But, like, I remember, my way back in middle school, we were doing this thing where we, like, ran around, the outside, like, football track. And I was listening to Redstone Active on loop, and it was, like, filling me with determination. I don't know why, bro. Banger song. Got a lot of favorites, though. Fallen Kingdom 2. Okay. Finished the coloring, now it's time to shade. We're making good time. Let's just hope the stream lasts for more than an hour, though, because, like, you know. Last time it didn't. I don't think I've ever, like, well, aside from character headshots, shading on live stream, I don't think I've ever done that too much. That's because I'm mainly doing line art and stuff on streams, because line art, I hate the line art phase so much. I don't know why. It's just the most tedious to me, I guess. I don't know. I wish I could like it more. Bye. Thank you for coming. Oh, yeah, Blue Star, that's true. Like, I made a joke about this on my Instagram, actually, but I was like, my art has two sides. It's always, like, super wholesome and happy, and then just out of nowhere, just edgy. Lloyd be smiling today, but in a few minutes, he'll probably be crying. To get used to digital art, besides the generic, like, keep practicing, just keep doing it a bunch more often stuff, I don't really have much to say. Because it's true. Practice, practice, practice. Even if you're just making random doodles, like, that helps. Oh, good. I'm glad you like my speed paints. They're not the most viewed video in the world, but I think, especially nowadays with the whole, like, AI speed paint thing, it's nice to have evidence that you are, in fact, an artist. Plus, personally, I love watching my own speed paints, just seeing my process. Oh yeah, especially like the art pieces that like kind of like blow your mind even while you're making them. It's like, whoa, did I just do that? Those moments always hit different. Hey, that's cool, Cody. Hope you do good at work. Have I ever watched Red Coraline? No, but I have seen people react to the movie, so I kind of know the plot, if that counts. Most viewed video is still pink elephants. I don't think any video is going to top that for a while. Maybe when it hits 500k views, I'll make like a thumbnail redraw or something. Like a speed paint. That would be fun. What is it at right now? Hold up. Oh! 495. Sheesh. Okay, it's almost there. Scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Harumi? If she was written well, I mean, an 8. Because, like, I don't know, my feelings with Harumi are interesting. Canon Harumi is, like, a 6. Maybe even a 5, because, like, of Crystallize. Because of Crystallize. She was good in Sons of Garmadon and Hunted and all that stuff, and then she wasn't, so I don't know. But I plan to do her some justice in the future. Yeah, it sucks. Because, like, I hate seeing both sides of the coin where it's like, oh, I still love Harumi even after everything she did in Crystallize, that's awful. And then there's people that's like, I hate her guts and she's a terrible character even in her good seasons. And it's like, no. It's just a good character who was poorly written, guys. It's both. Someday, all of my Ninjago AUs are gonna build up together into one overarching AU that rewrites the ending of Crystallize and is one big conclusive Ninjago finale once and for all. That's a pretty nice goal, I guess. At least that's my personal goal. Because for me, Ninjago ends at Crystallize. And that's it. I have only seen season 1. I have not seen season 2, part 1 or 2 of Dragon's Rising. I've only seen season 1. If you want to know why, I guess you can watch those streams. They're long, but they pretty much have everything that I personally didn't vibe with the show, and the kind of a bit of reasoning for why I decided I wasn't going to just grit my teeth and watch everything about it. I just don't want to do it. I can't. Maybe it's me personally, which is why I decided that personally it would be best if I just didn't watch the show, because like me personally, I'm the kind of person that loves to overthink whenever I watch something and take in every detail. And every time I did that with Dragon's Rising, it just wouldn't make sense. And that frustrated me. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, that's my point. It's like, not... Dragon's Rising is not really for everybody in that regard, so I guess I was just like, alright then, adios, I'm good. Yeah. If we can just all be chill about it, then I'm fine with how people feel. Did I like season 11? Oh, I don't know if you want to know my answer to that. The Christmas answer would be, it wasn't my taste, I guess. I have a lot of words towards Secrets of Forbidden Spijitzu. Sito, actually I have seen, like, I think I watched, like, the first 3 seasons of Monkey Kid. I need to rewatch it, though, because it's been a hot minute, but Monkey Kid's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the anime episodes. Oh, my goodness. Bro, like, you couldn't have made at least better designs of the ninja as humans? Because, look, we all, when we draw fan art of the ninja most of the time, we humanize them. We know. It's not like it's bad. It's just, ah, man. I don't know. Not only that, but the actual episode where the anime thing debuted was a completely random, useless episode. It did nothing for the plot. It was the actual definition of filler, and it was just, bruh. I have not watched that episode in so long. You don't even have to watch the episode to understand the plot of season 11 at all. You can skip it. That's bad, Ninjago. You don't want people to skip your content. Why? I've said it before on a stream, but I still don't know when I'll ever show this, but I do have, I'm not kidding, a 200-page rant on my tablet. A 200-plus page rant talking about how much I hate Secrets of Forbidden Spijitzu. That was the most dedication I put into any kind of writing thing ever. Maybe it was pointless, but I don't know. I will say this though, when I did write that whole essay thing, that was the most I've ever rewatched the entirety of Secrets. Like, I spent a lot of time with that season because of that document. The more I watched it, the more I hated it though, which is not very good, but I thought the more that I watched it, the more I would like it, but I didn't. I don't know. I'm a weirdo like that. Still, when I say I hate secrets, it's more like I hate that they didn't execute it well, because in my eyes, secrets could have been the most banger season. There's a lot of really, really, really cool concepts, especially like the Never Realm, Zane being the Ice Emperor, all of that is so cool. Like, genuinely, it's really cool. Like, so cool, I made a whole OC around the concept of the formlings and everything, rewriting the entire premise, because it can work. It just didn't, and I think that's why my burning hatred for it is there, because it's like, gosh, there's so many opportunities that just fell into your lap this entire season, and you didn't do anything with it. How could you do this? But it's all good. If they didn't mess up so badly on Secrets of Forbidden Spinjitzu, I don't think Canada would have existed, so I have secrets to thank for that. I do agree with you on that, where Oni Lloyd should have at least been introduced in the show way earlier, because the build up to it in Crystallized was awful. Okay, speaking of Lokita, I've got a question for y'all. Have any of y'all seen the movie Tangled, by chance? I ask because there's like a quick scene in Tangled that I remember where, like that big guy in the inn shows like Rapunzel and Flynn the way out, and Rapunzel gives him a kiss on the cheek. Did people start unironically shipping them because of that? Even though we all knew that the real relationship was with Flynn and Rapunzel? I'm just saying, because it's like, I could never understand why people started like shipping Loikita or why it was ever a thing, because it's like, y'all, she's expressing her gratitude. Lloyd helped save her people. I feel like a kiss on the cheek would be, appropriate. Although, with the history of Lloyd, that was pretty awkward because, last time a girl kissed him on the cheek like that, she wasn't a good person. I feel like Lloyd would probably be a lot more reserved if somebody did that to him again. But that would be hilarious if the scene was just awkward after that. Still, though, I am fully aware, though, that LEGO was intending something, because, like, there was, like, this video or something summarizing Ninjago that came out a while back, and they, like, openly confirmed that, like, or Lloyd and Akita were a thing, like, Akita was his girlfriend or something. And I was like, what? Huh? I don't know. But, yeah. I'm not stopping people from shipping Lloyd and Akita, though, because it It's better than Lloyd and Harumi right now. I mean, you know what? If you ship Lloyd and Harumi in a rewrite or something that makes her character a lot less problematic, then okay, good on you. Keep going. But if you're shipping canon Lloyd and Harumi, we may need to have a talk. No, Blue Star, that's not a bad thing at all. Looking for reference and inspiration is a good thing. If you are, like, blatantly copying the stuff you're looking up, though, that is where it becomes bad, but finding inspiration in other artists is not bad at all. Wait, Akita's 15? Realistically, with the laws they've given in the universe of that world and how time passes and stuff like that, she would actually be in her 30s. Because if you think about it, I don't know when she became a form, like, when she got her wolf form in that flashback. I don't know how old she was, but keep in mind, the Ice Emperor wasn't a thing yet, and then became a thing, and apparently, according to Zane, he's been ruling for many decades, and decades is at least 10 years, plural. So if she was, like, 16 when she got her first animal form, in, like, 20 years, she'd be in her 30s. Come on, man. This is why I hate this season so much. Just make him rule for 2 years. Why does it have to be many decades? 2 to 3 years. That's enough. That's enough. It's enough time to do some damage on the world, but enough damage to at least be able to fix. Why did it have to be many decades? Why? What? Why? Yeah, and not only that, but I'm also saying this, because so much time has passed and it's been many decades, Zane remembering anything from his past life would be near impossible. Which, you know, the show was like, no it wouldn't, because, protect word, go burr. And he just wakes up like a sleeper agent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's another thing, and I'm glad people are openly complaining about that, because it's like, brother did not have any kind of reaction at all. Y'all know dang well that I'm gonna make some kind of animatic or scene or something. I've been thinking about it too, like, there could be something really cool with this. Zane starts remembering his life only because Lloyd is actually, you know, telling him his life, and that it's actually working. It's not just him being like, what are you talking about? There is no Zane. He's like, he is reciting the message that he left behind, and Zane's starting to have like flashes of his life, and he's confused, he's scared. Lloyd is like trying to fight through it, like a blizzard could start forming around Zane or something. And like Lloyd is like fighting through the blizzard trying to reach his brother. Like I was thinking of like that and just the aftermath of the scene, how that would go. It would be so emotional. It would be good. I don't know when that'll ever be made or what I'd do, but like, that's just an idea that I came up with. Something a little more emotional and stuff like that. I think it would also be kind of interesting to see Zane actually like pass through the town with Sorla, and just any town for that matter, passing through, and all the people are just scowling at him. They're staring at him. They know what he's done. And Zane is also like, dang, I can't believe this. I can't believe I let this happen. Although I feel like the writers knew if they did that, that means they'd have to acknowledge and fix all of the stuff in the next season. And we don't got time for that because games. What the huh? What was that? Was that a subscriber? What? Bye. Thank you for coming, and hi Jazzy. Welcome. We are streaming finally. Everything's working out pretty good. Well, good morning. I'm on the last phase of my drawing, which is just shading. Hopefully I'll get this done on stream today. Bye. Thank you for coming. Bro, what? 12:30? It's lunchtime for you? Time zones are a funny thing. Bye, Coda. Cody. Thank you for coming. Sleeping in, yes. I actually needed to snap myself out of that habit because I've been sleeping in lately for like the past few days. It's like sleeping in is nice, I'm getting in all my energy and stuff, but I don't want to sleep for too long because apparently that's not good for your body. I don't know, like, that's what I've been told. I'm just like, oh, okay then. I usually try to get up around like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. so that I can just go to work. Get as many hours in the day as possible. Even then, it's not nearly enough. Hey man, as long as you're getting in all your sleep, then I see no problems. Bye everybody. I see so many artists who can like stream for like 5 to 6 hours. It would be nice to do that someday. It sounds insane, but it would be nice. Do you know how much work I'd be able to get done, though? How much? I'm clocking in 5 hours right now on this art piece, but that's 5 hours accumulated. Like, I take breaks, obviously, in between. But I can work for 5 hour stints. It's just my computer won't let me when I stream. It would be a nice personal goal, personally, I guess, to just stream someday for at least longer than 3 hours. Train my body to be able to do that. Hi, sweetheart Rose. Welcome to the stream. Flowey reference. I actually recently finished playing the whole game of Undertale. I can finally say that I have officially played Undertale, and it is a good game. I can see why it blew up back then. I did both the normal route and then the pacifist route. I'm not skilled enough to do the genocide route. got me interested in planes? That is an interesting story. So like, funny story actually. My family way back in like 2013, we were moving houses, and I had nothing to do because I was done. So my dad was like, let's get a movie. And the only movie out on digital at the time was Planes, and he was just like, it's like Cars, right? And we have Cars, and I remember playing the Cars movies on loop back then so much. I didn't like them as a kid for some reason though. I'm thinking they're cinematic masterpieces now as an adult, but as a kid I was just like, I don't like it. But then he got Planes, and he was like, what, you like this? And when I saw the movie, I did not care about it at all. I was just like, bruh, what is this? Talking planes, goofy odd planes. The only reason I actually like shut up and started watching the movie was because of the ocean storm scene. Like, it scared me so bad, and it caught me off guard, because I was like, how the frick, this is a cartoony planes movie, why did it suddenly get so scary? So then I sat down and I fully watched the movie, and then I was like, oh, it's beautiful. An underdog story about a young plane wanting to achieve his dreams. He gets bullied, but he doesn't listen to the haters. It hit different, I guess. And since then, I became a diehard of Planes. It's interesting because I don't see a lot of people talk about the ocean storm scene in that movie at all, because it's not that scary actually. Like, but me personally, I still get the willies every time I see that scene. I'm just like, It just, I don't know. I think it's personal experience too, because before I saw that movie, there was a situation that happened in the public pools when I was a child. I couldn't swim. And yeah, so that moment freshly in my subconscious, and then watching Planes, it was like, oh, it kind of awoken something in me, I guess. Planes is a very goofy movie. It kind of destroys the Cars lore, but Cars 2 already did that though, so Planes was like, why not do it again? But in reality, it's a really simple underdog story type thing. You know, it's like, achieve your dreams, reach for the stars. It's very, very basic. Baby's first movie is how I would describe it. But that's how it was to me. By the way, yeah, it's very true. There is a World War II sequence in that movie. They did not have to make it World War II. I don't understand. You could have made it any, like, obscure war. Why did it have to take place in World War II? Why is World War II canon in the Planes universe? Why? Other than that, though, you know, it's fine. I like Fire and Rescue more than the first movie. Because he actually goes through more of a character arc. It's also why I included Blade in this image more than any of the like first Planes characters. Because Fire and Rescue is fire. For real. If anything, it's like, it's at least better than the first movie. So, I don't know. They're making a Cars 4! No! Why? Cars 3 was a perfectly good ending. Bro. Hope that's not true. Oh, also, I see what you mean by people saying, like, Planes is Planes 1 is just Cars 1. In my eyes, it's like yes and no, because it's like plot-wise, they are pretty different, because the plot of Cars is literally about a like rookie car who's really stubborn and pompous, learning to appreciate life and actually value friendship, while as in Planes, it's just about a small little farmer who wants to race. Plot is very much different, but character archetypes are very similar. You got the green antagonist, you got the truck funny guy, you got the red-orange protagonist. I don't know. But yeah. It is about racing, I guess. But the world of air racing is slightly different than the world of car racing. We don't need any more Cars movies. Leave the franchise alone. People already don't take it seriously as much as it is, so, you know, no more, please. Yeah, Cars 2 does have a body count. Which is absolutely wild to say that out loud. I don't know what was going through, like, okay, John Lasseter is the dude, like, basically responsible for Cars 2, and he was responsible for Planes. He didn't direct the movies, but he did help, like, produce them, and he was the one mainly who came up with the ideas. And he just was like, I want a James Bond type Cars movie, and it's like, why? Where's the substance in any of that? There is none. He just wanted a James Bond spy car movie. He just wanted a Planes movie. That was it. And I'm just out here like, okay, bro. Drive through? Bro. I've been listening to Minecraft music for a while. Give me a sec. I want to switch to story mode. Bro, all the scary songs are first. Here we go. Everyone's talking about manslaughter now in chat. What? Clearly I missed something. Oh no, I would listen to the whole soundtrack, but I want the wholesome vibes of Minecraft Story Mode right now. That scene, it does go crazy. I just wish, like, canon-wise, I wish they did a little more with it. Cause, like, Petra, like, they fight for a little bit, it looks like it's getting intense, and then turns out Petra this whole time was like, we're actually gonna fight the admin. And then, she says she's sorry, and then they make up, and that's good. And it's like, well, hold on now. Slow down a little bit. Let's talk about this for a minute. She was actually fighting us. I can't stay mad at her either, but I kind of just wish the game would talk about it a little more. That's what Skeleton Song is for. Oh, I see. Okay. I think, like, if we're talking about vehicular manslaughter, I think it's because, like, you could accidentally hit someone with a car. That can't happen. But the word manslaughter does not sound like an accidental thing at all. Oh yeah, Season 2 really improved on a lot of story stuff with Minecraft Story Mode. It's so underrated because I don't think people talk about it as much. Like, mainstream-wise anyway. It's crazy. I could gush about Season 2 for, like, years, bro. My goodness. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's true. You know what else is evil though? Like, at least there are like chapters in Season 1. There is no chapter, rewind, any of that. You have to replay the entire episode if you want to get to a specific point. Now that's truly evil. With the Storm theme back at it again. Yeah, I get why. Like, plus a Season 2 to a game that people already didn't really like, nobody's gonna care. It's understandable, but still. We're almost done! We're almost done! Heck yeah, the Minecraft Storybook fandom lives on. We are a small few, but we are proud. That's also crazy to me, because, like, my content on my YouTube channel is mostly Ninjago and Minecraft Storybook content. And Ninjago, there is still a fan base that's way bigger than Story Mode for that matter, but it's still small. It's way smaller than it used to be way back in the day, too. I managed to get to 10K subscribers just doing a pretty niche thing. And I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think corporate stuff definitely interfered with the quality of their games. Bro, Minecraft Story Mode, can you not be hitting me with the sad music right now? I'm trying to be wholesome. I swear, the soundtrack is wholesome. It's the song where the pig dies. The pig, the little guy. This little guy. Ugh. Bro. I still have yet to make like full content around that scene. Y'all can be sure that I'm gonna make y'all tear up. More than the game did. The only thing I had made was that quick animation test thing that I did, but I want to like do the full scene, bro. I got a lot of ideas, basically. That plus the Witherstorm battle, man. At this point, I'm just reanimating the entire game. I'm down. Yeah, there's a lot of clips of people laughing. There's this one. I don't know who did it, but he had the most insane laugh. I couldn't help but laugh, bro. It was crazy. The way that he laughed was... Bro, you're not supposed to be laughing, though. I mean, that's the problem, though. And I think that's more a problem with the scene than it is people, because it is kind of funny to just see a pig poof into a pork chop, a slab of meat. I suppose if you're not familiar with Minecraft, like, mechanics, that won't be as weird to you, but to other people it definitely was. And I'm not just here like, then don't make him drop a pork chop, you know? Have an infinity war to smoke, and have it be just that. Have Jesse make a poster of him instead of hanging up his corpse on a wall. That sounds really bad when I say it like that, but it's true. Just do that. That's sadder. Ruben's a little guy. He's not fully grown. He didn't have to drop a pork chop. I don't know who the guy is. Like, I just look up, like, guy maniacally laughs at Ruben's death. I don't know who it is, but, bruh, it caught me so off guard. I don't know, it would taste like a pork chop. I've actually tried a pork chop before, like, it was one of the fancy kinds of pork chops. I did not like it at all. I don't know why, something about it just tasted weird. It's like, ugh, I don't know. I can't describe it, but I just know I didn't like it at all. Okay, got the base shading down. Still gotta make a few touch-ups. I'm gonna recolor Canada's shading to be blue. Same thing for Zane. Nobody ate Ruben's pork chop. What? Relax. Hold up. Ruben's pork chop is fine. I did see this one like YTP edit though that did make me crack up. It was like Ruben's death with like male Jesse, and as soon as the pork chop showed up, it was like this voice clip from Ratatouille where he's just like, "We gotta cook this." And I hated how well it fit. Some people's creativity, bro, it's infinite. Oh shoot, I forgot to color. Probably because someone on the team has played Undertale. And they were like, Undertale reference, please. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Oh yeah, the irony of like the sandwich, the Reuben sandwich being a thing. And I'm sorry guys, but I gotta say it, Reuben sandwiches, I really like them. They're tasty. Some of them aren't made with pork though specifically, it's just the name, but yeah, I don't like the pork ones, but Reuben sandwiches, man, they slap. Yeah, Jazzy, of course. You can send anything. Is it like a link or something? Or, I don't know. Oh, yeah. You can send it. Okay, I think everybody's shading is accounted for. No. The Reuben! Or no! I mean, come on, man. Reuben is pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. Sounds so cruel and bad, I know. But why did they have to name it Reuben? It could have been named anything else. Come on. Why did they name Reuben Reuben? What is the cruel joke? Reuben sandwiches or the food doesn't even exist in the Minecraft universe, so I don't know. Can't really be a cruel joke then. Plus, the name Reuben exists. There's a Reuben in the Bible. I don't remember who he was exactly, but... Oh yeah, the Portal Arc song. Bro, a Minecraft stream themed restaurant though? Yes please. I would absolutely go there. We're almost there. We're almost done. Okay. Whoa, the squad, the crew, the gang. It's beautiful. I'm actually really proud of this because like all my YouTube banners, I love like making crossover stuff for it, but all of them never felt complete. This one feels complete. I love it. And I did record my time-lapse process of the whole drawing. So maybe I'll upload that as a speed paint too. Who knows? Streaming tips? Like, I can't really give really good streaming tip advice because clearly I be struggling when it comes to streaming myself. But I do know there's a lot of really good like YouTube videos out there, really good resources that can help if you're looking for specifics, like how to stream from your computer or phone, stuff like that. What is that? What? Oh, I'm goofy. That's supposed to be shaded. highlights. Taste my bravery mentioned. A song I definitely want to do something with, like a spoof animatic or animation something. It's adorable. Like a spoof, you know, like just a goofy animation animatic. That's what I think a spoof is anyway. Spoof, like a goof. I spend way too much time on my spoofs though, to be real. They're not even like crap posts or anything like that. I put too much effort into them. I would make more spoofs, but bruh. I think the most recent spoof thing I did was like a Ninjago Master of the Mountain. That was fun to make. I want to do another version with that audio, but it's like March of the Oni. When they do the tornado of creation, but actually do like an animation with one of them just like evaporating into dust. I think that would be fun to animate, honestly. Thank y'all. Spoof is always a fun treat to make, so I'm glad people enjoy them. What are your favorite spoofs, by the way? I'm curious. I don't really think about my spoofs too much. But yeah. If I had to choose a favorite spoof, I don't really know. I mean, Bully Busters was one that I took eternity to make because it was like a fully fledged, fully colored one. Haven't done one of those in a while, but how many seasons of Ninjago? So this is up for debate in the community, but people say there's 15 seasons and then there's 16 seasons. And this is talking about, like, in my eyes, there's different eras of Ninjago. You've got the pilot era, which is the pilots, season 1 and 2. Then you got the rebooted era, which is season 3 all the way up to season 7. And then you got the Oni trilogy, seasons 8 through 10. And then the Wild Rain era, which is seasons 11 through Crystallize, because people debate on what number that season is. But yeah, relatively speaking, 15 to 16 seasons. And then Dragon's Rising, which, you know, is a whole thing on its own. It's a lot of content you'd have to get through. If you were a newbie to Ninjago, I would recommend watching seasons 1 through 10 and then deciding whether or not you want to continue. Yeah, and this is my opinion on the numbering. The island counts as a season because it has episode variants. Like, episode variants exist. It's not a special because episode variants exist and have been broadcasted on live TV. It's different from like Day of the Departed, which is a special because that doesn't have episode versions. You feel me? That's the way I see it anyway. People can go on about it for days, but I personally don't care. It's just the season. And most people will refer to it by the season's name, so that's probably the best way to go about it. Some names can be mouthfuls, though. Yeah, Bully Busters was fun. I like rewatching it. I'd love to remake it, because the style is very much outdated. If anything, I'd love to remake the thumbnail. I don't know. I still don't know how I managed to finish that video, though. There's some videos that I've made that I look back on and I'm like, how? The motivation. Give it back. I need it. Where did it go? Like, I remember for Mr. Echo Part 1, I was up at like 11, 12 p.m., 12 a.m. I was working my wrist. My wrist was in so much pain, but I was like massaging it in intervals, and I'm like, keep going, it's almost done. Can literally post it tomorrow. That grind night was insane. And now I'm sitting here like, can I have another night like that, please, so I can finish part 2? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not planning on remaking Bully Busters anytime soon because it's a spoof, and spoofs aren't really at the forefront of my priorities, unless I'm an idiot, because that happens a lot. That tends to happen a lot, and I forget about projects. And I'm like, oh wait, that's right, I was working on this. I'll remember it eventually. But for real, Mr. Echo Part 2 needs to happen, I swear. People have waited too long. I feel bad. For real, why does that keep happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Who would win the fight? Okay, genuinely, literally, I have done that so many times as a child. I would make up these random scenarios like, what? Like, who would win in a fight? So, if Dusty had intent kill, and keep in mind, he is a plane I'm pretty sure he would win. Because all he would need to do is fly straight into them. That would kill them, like, almost instantly. But I'm always thinking about a fight versus, like, Jesse versus Lloyd or something. Jesse versus Zane. I feel like, obviously, the ninja would win because they have elemental powers, and I don't think Jesse's ever fought against anything like that. The only reason Jesse won against the admin was because they had the gauntlet of admin power. If it was just Jesse, I highly doubt Jesse would win. Anything, actually. Jesse might be able to, like, survive for a while, but... No, it doesn't have to be... Dusty doesn't have to, like, fly straight into them and, like, crash. He just flew low to the ground and just, like, sideswiped them or something. This is such a morbid conversation, but I have done it before, alright? I do want to make a crossover of some kind with, like, Jesse versus the ninja. Because, like, y'all know those animations where it's, like, death battle animation type things? I'd love to do that, but with my own favorite fandoms. It'll be nifty. Bye! Thank you for coming and hanging out. People are leaving, people are entering. Welcome to the stream. We are very close to being done. Yay, it's finally coming together. I'm loving it. And this song playing in the background, just take it in. Breathe it in. I gotta remind myself as an artist to just enjoy the process of making art. Because when you become a content creator, sometimes it can get stressful because you think, I gotta make this, and I gotta make it now, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do that. Sometimes you oftentimes, like, forget the joy of just creating, being in the moment. It feels good. Takes me back to the whole reason I became an artist in the first place. For real, if we were all pressured into making perfect art, then no one would do art. Because that kind of pressure is just too high. Just enjoy it, you know? Improve because you want to improve. Don't do it to impress other people or be better. Art therapy. I get that. I honestly do. I can get frustrated at myself for being like, man, I wish I could learn how to do this. Or, why can't I master this? Why is it so hard? I think the only way to be able to actually do that is to show yourself a lot of mercy. And I think that's where a lot of people don't like that part of art, because it's like, mercy? Never heard of it. A lot of people like to be hard on themselves when it comes to that. And that's where it's like, well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do in order to learn. Trust me, I know how hard it is to be nice to yourself. I know that feeling. But that's the only way you're gonna be able to have enough self-respect to try something new. Whoa, I think, wait, are we done? Oh. Almost done, almost done. Just a few more touches I forgot. I know, right? This track is perfect. Oh, speaking of yearly tradition, I kind of have that, and it's an interesting tradition. I draw, like, Plains fan art every year in the summer. I don't know why. I get this big stint of wanting to draw Plains fan art, and then I stop for, like, a year, and then come back to it a year later. But I see what you mean. It has been, I think, a year since I drew plain, dusty, like, art. I did it recently, though, and posted it on Instagram. It was fun. I like coming back to it yearly.
Thought my adventures were over. I was content to let life pass me by.
Oh!
That is until a young hero came along with a glint in their eye.
Yay!
They said, Jack, do you think you can give me a hand? For mine is trapped in a glove from the sea.
I'm probably gonna add like a few more touch-ups, like in post or something, I don't know. But yay, the family! Wait. I can do a few touch-ups right now. Right, we are now officially wrapping up. Just making sure everything looks clean, looks good. I always forget something when it comes to these things. Well, this seems like a good stopping point if anything, so I'm going to call it a day. Save. Thank y'all for joining the stream. I'm so happy that the stream actually survived. And once again, just thank you so much for 10K subscribers, y'all. Like, holy. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support, the kind messages you guys leave me in comments. I read them all, or at least I try to anyway, because there's a lot of you. But it's just, I love it. I love you guys. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm gonna call it a day.
Until we meet again. Until we meet again.
I'm just typing a little goodbye message. The timing. Alright, goodbye.